I cannot believe they arrested him.
I know. It's like deja vu.
Except I was guilty and Dad's not.
Are you okay?
What happened?
Obviously got bail.
Yeah, that lawyer that Toadie put us onto sorted it out, Charlotte.
Akemi, yeah, she's good. So when do you have to go to the magistrate's court?
Day after Boxing Day.
That's nice that they let you have Christmas.
Well, Charlotte thinks that we'll have enough evidence by then to get the case dismissed. But in the meantime, we should be focusing on other things, like you getting your VCE results.
As if I care about that right now.
Well, you should care. You worked really hard, and I'm sure you're going to do well.
But there has to be something we can do to help.
Well, you're all here, and you believe me, that's all the help I need.
How can the police possibly think that Brad did this? I mean, the man's a wishy-washy, ineffectual yoga type. He's incapable of beating somebody up.
Yeah, but from everything you've just said, the evidence seems pretty strong.
Doesn't mean he did it.
So who do you think did?
Got no idea.
Is there anything we can do? You know what we should do? Let's get out of here and go ice skating.
What?
Yeah, the rink in the city has a Christmas special. It's supposed to be really good.
Yeah, thanks for the rallying cry, but I think that might be an excursion that's more suited to you and your fiancée.
Yeah, probably.
What's the matter? You two had a fight or something?
No, we don't fight. It's not our thing. But ever since Rain left, things have just been a bit weird between us.
In what way?
I don't know. Things have shifted. It's not the same.
Didn't rain at Port, eh?
Yeah. Never should have got involved with Rain again. I just wanted to believe that she'd changed.
Ah, Danny boy. Listen, sometimes we have the best intentions, but things, you know, just go wrong.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I take it you're still in love with Amber, though.
Yeah, of course. I just get the vibe that she's needing some space.
If I were you, I wouldn't leave it too long. Oh, sometimes a little space can be a breath away from a separation.
Oh, nice shot.
Well, I'm going.
Taking some photos.
Yeah. Daniel called. He wants some help with the Erinsborough carols they're setting up today. And Naomi wants some photos for a new website.
You don't sound very excited about it.
No, it'll be good. I get to hang out with Daniel and do something nice for others.
So everything's okay with you guys?
Yeah, all good. It's just a bit different. We'll work it out.
Hey, darling, if your VC results come through while you're out, can you please call me and let me know?
Yes.
I really want to know how you went.
Mum, I will.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh!
Wow, look at you.
Yeah. I know, I look ridiculous. No, you don't. No. You look adorable.
Yeah, well, Naomi roped me into it. There's this big local sponsor, this guy. He's donated a bunch of toys to the kids at the hospital, so I'm helping to hand them out.
Oh, you can even advertise on Elves these days.
Yeah, the whole thing's just promoting the Erinsborough Carols gig. But Naomi assures me that the bulk of the profits are going towards the kids.
Oh, well, I guess it's all worthwhile then.
Yeah, except it's impossible for one little elf like me to hand out all of these toys, so... Who wants to elf up and do their bit for the kids?
I've got to work.
Yes. Me too. Really? Well, that just leaves you.
No.
Bailey, my favourite elf of Erinsborough.
No.
You look so cute in this outfit.
No.
What are you doing?
Just going over the research I did when you went to court, seeing what applies to Dad.
So you're not doing what he said and focusing on your results?
What is there to focus on? I just have to wait for a text to be sent through. Might as well make myself useful.
Do you really think he's going to go to trial?
The evidence is only circumstantial, but people have gone to prison for less.
Well, that's not going to happen. I got off. And what I did to Chris was far worse than what happened to Ezra. And Dad's not even guilty.
I think we just need to prepare ourselves for the worst.
If a jury is stupid enough to convict him, then he should only be sentenced to community service like me.
And if that happens, he'll still lose his job. You can't be a registered teacher with a criminal record.
This is so unfair.
Why do you think I'm doing this?
You don't have all day, Bailey.
post that you toast.
Darling, I'm really proud of you. It's a wonderful thing you're doing.
What, humiliating myself for corporate-sponsored charity? Yeah, fantastic.
No, just forget about the corporate bit and focus on the charity. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, look, it could be a great way to meet girls.
You were not serious.
I don't know, actually, because I've already got 3 likes on this photo, and they're all from chicks.
Yeah, and Paige, they're making fun of me.
Oh, okay. Well, it's time to put our personal pride aside and get this over and done with. If you pretend to be happy, I'll buy you a burger afterward.
A burger with the lot.
Yeah, it'll be like massive, huge, the biggest burger in the world.
You know what? Throw in some chips, a drink, and a dessert, and you've got yourself a deal.
Okay, deal. Now connect with your inner elf and smile.
That's great. Okay, now if both of you could just face me. And now just one facing the tree. Okay, I think I've got enough.
Oh, we can't go yet. I told Naomi we'd stay for an hour.
There's nothing left to take photographs of.
You okay? Come on, what's up?
I can't stop thinking about Rain. She really messed with us, and I thought we were bulletproof.
Yeah, she is out of our lives now. You don't have to waste any energy thinking about her. You know the best way to stop thinking about something is to keep busy. So why don't we stick around here, take some portraits of volunteers, find out who they are and why they got involved. Be a nice article for Naomi's website, and might be fun.
Okay.
All right, big smiles, you two.
Hey, Josh, what can I do for you?
I'd like to turn myself in.
What for?
Dad didn't assault Ezra Hanley, I did. I was doing my community service when Ezra walked past, so I just dropped my tools and followed him.
Why?
I guess I thought I could reason with him. Tell him to back off, leave my family alone.
So you confronted him? Where?
Near Harold's. I just started giving him a spray for attacking Mum in the lawsuit and all that.
And then what happened?
Then I got angry and started laying into him.
So you punched him, kicked him, what?
I don't really know. I bit everything. Don't remember. See how they bust up my hand.
You must really love your dad a lot to deliberately hurt your hand like that. But lying to the police is a serious offense.
I'm not lying.
Josh, those grazes are fresh. And when you gave me your supervisor's number yesterday, your hand was fine. We checked your alibi and he said that you're within his field of vision all afternoon, so let's not waste each other's time. There are more productive ways of helping your dad.
Burger.
Yeah, it's really good. Thank you for buying. Not that I don't deserve it, but thank you.
No, come on. Being an elf wasn't that bad. In fact, when you were handing toys out to kids, I almost got the impression that you were enjoying yourself.
Really? See, that was all a part of the performance.
No.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
My name's Ralph. I'm one of the elves from Santa's Kingdom over at Heronsborough Mall.
Cool, it's really nice to meet you, Ralph.
Yeah, look, I was just passing by and I couldn't help but wonder, who do you guys elf for?
Oh, no, we don't elf permanently.
No, we were just doing a one-off gig for the hospital, promoting Erinsborough carols.
That explains it then. Explains what? Why, you don't know the rules. When an elf is in costume, we must maintain an elf-like persona at all times. And lounging around, eating sloppy burgers and slurping on drinks, it's not elf-like.
Sorry, we're just gonna finish here and we're gonna go.
I don't think you understand. You need to leave now.
Sorry, Ralph. Point taken.
Okay, well, I'm just glad I could clear things up.
Okay. Thanks, Ralph.
See you, Ralph. That did not just happen. There has to be hidden cameras somewhere.
I think it did. I think he was for real.
Hey, did you get your results back?
Not yet. Where have you been?
Out. Where's Mum and Dad?
And they went to a meeting with Charlotte. I wanted to go, but they said I...
What happened to your hand?
Oh, nothing.
No, that is not nothing. It looks like you punched someone.
Well, I didn't.
Well, what happened? I'm not letting go until you tell me.
If you must know, I punched a wall. Just like Dad.
Why?
Josh, can you please just tell me? I do not need another thing to stress about right now.
I tell you, you can't tell anyone, okay? Not to Mum, Dad, no one. I went down to the police station and told Matt that I was the one that assaulted Ezra.
What?
I want to make my story look legit, so
How many kinds of stupid are you?
I just wanted to take the rap for Dad. But Matt wouldn't believe me.
He could still charge you with obstructing an investigation, and seeing as you're on probation, that could send you to prison anyway.
He's not going to charge me with anything.
Oh, and how do you know that?
Because he understood why I did it. He let me off with a warning.
Oh, you are such an idiot! Idiot!
Just calm down,
No!
it's fine.
No, it is not fine, Josh. I put my studies on hold so that you wouldn't go to prison. And now you're handing yourself into the police for something you didn't even do? That is not fine, Josh.
I didn't ask you to give up your time. That was your decision. But I understand what you sacrificed, and you must know how grateful I am for that.
Just hope it wasn't all for nothing.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry about all this.
No. We were just talking about me stressing about my exam results. I'm sick of waiting.
Hey, well, hang in there, kiddo. Won't be long now.
Got my results. 73.
Oh, darling, that's fantastic.
Well, it's better than I expected.
I could not be more proud of you.
Well, the good thing is I passed. Now the only thing keeping me out of that photography course is if the course selectors hate my folio.
Yeah, well, I have seen your folio, and if the selectors don't pick you, then they're the crazy ones.
It's funny how things change. Only last week I was going to give it all up to move into a commune with Daniel.
I'm so glad you didn't.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
How was Daniel anyway?
Good.
You sure? I sort of got the feeling from what you said earlier that you guys might be going through a bit of a rocky patch.
Yeah, we're going through something. Rain really got in my head.
Yeah, well, if you need to see anyone to get some help for whatever she did, we can arrange that.
No, I don't think she did any lasting damage. I'm just a bit upset and disappointed at how easily I was led.
Yeah, but Rain was a very strong personality. A lot of people would have been influenced by her.
Yeah, well, maybe if I had a strong personality, or at least a better sense of who I am as a person, I wouldn't have got sucked in.
You are a very beautiful, very trusting and very generous girl. And I don't want you ever to change that.
I'm not saying I want to be like Rain. I want to be me. I don't know who that is.
And how are Santa's little helpers? All done? Yeah, after a burger with the lot, a side of fries, a large soft drink, and a chocolate banana split, I think he is definitely done. Yeah. Ew. Yeah.
Disgraceful. I told you guys the rules and you said you'd leave.
Yeah, we know, we're leaving.
Not soon enough.
You know what, Ralph? You just really need to get over yourself, mate. Hey, give it back. You are a disgrace to the uniform. Give it back, tinsel for brains.
Or what?
Or a kick in the baubles for starters.
Now we're leaving, so why don't you both shake hands so that we can all depart in good terms? Bailey. Ralph.
Yeah, well, Merry Christmas, idiot.
Well, that has to be the best thing I've ever seen.
So the lawyer's working overtime to try to prove that Brad is innocent. And I'm just trying to, I don't know, stay positive for him and the kids. But to tell you the truth, I just can't see this ending well.
Yeah, well, yeah. At least Ezra's not suing us anymore, so at least it's got to be something.
Yeah, but don't you think that's weird? I mean, he was so gung-ho about it, and then all of a sudden he gets beaten up and becomes Mr. Nice Guy.
Well, maybe he's had a near-death experience and it's put everything into perspective.
Well, he's certainly not speaking up about it, which just makes me desperate to find out who actually did it.
Hey, what did your mum think of your results?
Yeah, she was really happy for me. So was Dad.
Oh, then everyone's happy. Except maybe you. Is there something you want to talk about?
I've just been thinking about Rain and, you know, how she really messed us up. But I can't help thinking she might have been a little bit right.
About what?
About how different we are.
Oh, she just said that stuff to hurt us. It's not true. At least, I don't think it is.
So what if I told you that I think recycling is a joke? And that I love fast food? Would you still love me if I told you that sometimes I'm just going along for the ride instead of believing in things that you do?
Of course I would. We don't have to agree on everything. Life would be pretty boring if we did. The fact that everyone has their own identities and beliefs and opinions is a really good thing.
Okay, maybe I'm not explaining myself properly.
No, you are. You're shaken up. Rain got in your head, and that is a really bad thing, but it's over now, so please stop stressing. I know we're all good. Let me get you a drink and we'll celebrate your results.
I can't. I promised Mum that I would go and help her putting together the Christmas hampers. We're giving them to the people in need.
Catch up later then.
Yeah.
The guy's a complete wacko.
Yeah, I really just hope we don't run into him again.
What? No, we'll be fine. We just need to get home and change out of these stupid costumes.
Hey, Gnomes. What? Someone filmed the elf fight, put it on the internet. It's gone viral. No, so that wasn't our fault, because there was this crazy elf called Ralph. What? He has? I'm so sorry. No, what if we call him... I think my eardrum just ruptured.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're not too popular.
Liam Dewey from Liam Dewey Motors, he saw the video and he's pulled out of the whole Carol's deal. So unless Naomi gets a replacement sponsor, the whole event is gonna fold.
Having a bad day?
I just got my VC result and they're not as good as I'd hoped.
Only one? That's awesome. Want to have a bad day together?
Sure. As long as you're up for a walk to my house, I've got to go grab some fairy lights. I'm loaning Naomi for the carols. Annus horribilis. That is what this year has been. The worst.
Well, if it's any consolation, it's almost over.
Except Dad still has to face the magistrate the day after Boxing Day, so it's a strong possibility it could get even worse.
Well, at least your family's all back together.
For how long? I seriously thought when Mum came home that the worst was over, that we could put all of this behind us and look into the future.
You can, and you will.
No, there is this big black cloud hanging over my family and it just will not go away. God, how hard is it for people to put things back where they go? I don't need this right now.
Hey, calm down. Things are going to get better.
I can't see how.
Yeah, I know, but I guarantee you they will. Just got to give it some time and stay strong.
I don't know if I can.
Do you remember the day we met down by the lake?
Yeah, I gave you grief about camping there.
Yeah, you did. But what I remember clear as day was how strong and determined you were. You're still that same girl. That strength and determination hasn't gone anywhere. And that's how I know you'll get through this. You're a good person. You deserve happiness.